Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Aubrey and I'm going to try and get through this. I've been feeling a little congested lately, so I'm not sure if I'm getting sick or if I have allergies. So I'm just going to get through this real quick with you guys so you guys can see what I melted this past week and what I got through. I do have one thing that's not wax related, so I'll do that first. And this is the hand soap from Bath & Body Works, which is cherry almond shortbread. And the notes on this are vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. And you guys, this was delicious. Like, I think I went through this thing like in a week and a half because it smelled so good and I just wanted to keep washing my hands. Ugh, it's so good. That cherry and that almond shortbread. This was phenomenal. Okay, the next thing that we went through, I think I'm going to do my Scentsy first, and then I'll do vendor wax, is apple s'mores from Scentsy. And Scentsy says apple s'mores is harvest apples, cinnamon glaze, and a drop of coconut milk lend a tantalizing twist to classic toasted marshmallow, vanilla cream, and warm cedarwood. You guys, this was beautiful. It's like the apple and that toasted marshmallow, it's such a beautiful combination. And I mean, it definitely had a smoky tone to it, but I think it was because of that sweet apple that I really, really enjoyed this. So that was apple s'mores, and that currently is not available in the catalog. That was a Bring Back My Bar. Now this next one is currently in the Scentsy catalog, and this is Autumn Road Trip. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try and keep the light. So Autumn Road Trip is in the fruity category, and Scentsy says take a tour through a crisp harvest apple, just pick Anjou pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. This was really nice. This is like a fruity fall scent, and I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy this or not, but once I put it in my warmers, I think having that pear note mixed with that heavy fall scent really made this really nice. And this lasted 2 full days, so great performance on that. The next one that I got through is Autumn Sunset. And Scentsy says Autumn Sunset is apples, pumpkin, fall leaves, and spices. And they say this is a top 10 fragrance. This was a nice like spicy fall scent. When I first put it in my warmers, like it was kind of like boom in your face with all that spice. But this one kind of faded quickly. Like I had it in my warmer for about 8 hours, and then I couldn't really smell anything after that. And you guys will see most of my Scentsy bars last a solid 2 days. So yeah, I was kind of bummed about that one, but it is what it is. The next one is Autumn Hearth. And I did write down the notes. So this one is Autumn Hearth from Scentsy. And Scentsy said, this is in the spice category. And Scentsy says, cue up a classic. Apple, cinnamon, and tonka are all about fall. And you guys, this is the apple and cinnamon scent that I like. There was the other one that I'll review next is apple and cinnamon sticks from Scentsy. So this one is the Autumn Hearth is apple and cinnamon with a sweetness, whereas apple and cinnamon sticks, it's really weird because I get more of like an appley oaky scent from this one, and it's not sweet at all. So I definitely preferred this one, and this one lasted a solid 2 days in my warmers, so I was very happy about that. So we'll go on to apple and cinnamon sticks from Scentsy. And Scentsy says apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and a touch of oak. So like I said, this is more of your just almost like a bitter apple cinnamon scent. I mean, it was nice, but like I said, it didn't really have a sweetness to it that I prefer in my apple cinnamon scents. But yeah, this one went for a solid 2 days. No problems. Oh, okay. This one, you guys. This one is Around the Campfire. And Scentsy said, this is in the Woods collection, and Scentsy says, make some memories in the mountain air as notes of fresh fallen wood and smoky embers help set the scene. So you guys, I tried mixing this with Johnny Appleseed, and at first it was okay, but that smoky scent is just too much for me. So as you can see, I have a full bar and about half a bar, a little over half a bar left. So if anybody wants these bars, because as Marie Kondo says, if it doesn't bring you joy, get it out of your house. So the first person that guesses who my favorite Disney villain is, I will send these to you for free. They're yours. I just need to get these out of my house. The next one, so this next one is kind of a bummer. So this is Apple Cherry Strudel from Scentsy, and Apple Cherry Strudel is in the bakery collection, and this is Granny Smith apple, cherry, and vanilla drizzle. Insist on dessert first. So you guys, this was like cherry bakery goodness. Oh my god, it was sweet, it was beautiful. It wasn't like a tart cherry, it wasn't a medicinal cherry, it was like a perfect bakery cherry. The only problem with this bar is it only lasted 4 hours in my warmer, and that was trying it with 1 cube and trying it with 2 cubes. So yeah, I really enjoyed the scent while I had it going for those 4 hours, but man, I just wish this would have lasted a little bit longer. Okay, the next one. This one I really, really enjoyed. This is Arctic Kiss from Scentsy. And Arctic Kiss is cool Arctic mint and fresh air embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. You guys, this was so beautiful. It still is beautiful. That mint and that vanilla is, it's such a beautiful scent, and it mixed so well together. Nothing really outpowered, like the mint didn't overpower the vanilla. I enjoyed this bar so much that I put it in my bedroom warmer and I left it on all night, because usually I turn my warmers off, but I just wanted to lay there in bed and continue to enjoy this scent. So I really enjoyed this. And then the last one from Scentsy is Amazon Rain. I'm sorry, you guys, about the glare. And Amazon Rain is one of Scentsy's best sellers. It's in the fresh category. And Amazon Rain is set off on a rainforest romp, swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, and coconut milk, and sultry night blooming jasmine. So I didn't get any melon from this. I didn't smell any like orange zest. I did pick up on the jasmine a little bit, but this is, to my nose, like a creamy, and I think that's where that coconut milk is coming in. Lemon lime, like house cleaner, but not like a chemical house cleaner. It just, you know, after you've cleaned your house and it smells fresh. That's what this bar reminded me of. It was okay. Not one of my favorites. But yeah, it was okay. Now we're gonna move on to vendor wax. So this bar here has no name, no scent notes, no nothing. And I got this bar from Nerdy Wax Company. So I put this wax in my warmer. I couldn't smell anything. But as you can see, the wax is red. I mean, this is red wax. This wax turned white. It was crazy. I was like, ooh. So it does have a little sticker that says color changing. And when I did this the first time, it was red wax and it melted red. But the second cube that I put in, like I said, it started out red and it turned white. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, this one, here's another one I'm kind of bummed about. This is Autumn Wreath from Rustic Diva Designs. So on cold, it's like you get the apples and the pumpkins. When I put it in my warmer, it smelled like wax. I was so bummed. And I've gotten other wax from Rustic Diva Design that's performed really well. But for some reason, that one was a flop. The next one here is Fall Feels, which is cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, apple, and cedar. And this is from My Humbled Creations. And unfortunately, she is no longer in business, so you can't get this. But this, you definitely got the cinnamon and the apple and like the nutmeg. I didn't smell a lot of clove in it. But this one only lasted like 2 hours in my warmer. So it was a really nice scent. I just wish I could have gotten a little bit more life out of that one. Okay. An amazing one is Coffee House Hazelnut Coffee Mate Sugar Cookie Royale from L3. You guys, this was amazing. Like it was like coffee, but you know, like if you take that, the syrups that you can put in your coffee, so that you definitely got the hazelnut out of this. And like you were drinking your coffee and eating a sugar cookie. It was so good. And this was just like a little like sample from one of her samplers. And it lasted 2 days. Like I was blown away by this one. So I am definitely going to be repurchasing more of that. The next one, let's just, because I had two here. Tea and Cakes Tumnus from L3 Waxy Wonders. So this was beautiful. This smelled like tea and like a lemon cookie. It was gorgeous. It only lasted about 6 hours, but man, while it was going, it, like, I was craving, like, I actually brewed some tea and drank it while I was warming this because that was beautiful. Okay, Britta's. Britta's Creepy Treasures is one of my favorite vendors. But this one, I don't know. This is Evil Toys. This is Eggnog, Pink Evergreen, Hansel and Gretel's House. This was very confusing for my brain and my nose. I just don't think that eggnog and evergreen goes real well together. It just, I mean, it smelled good, but it was a really confusing scent. Like, I couldn't really pick up what was going on in this blend. I mean, I could smell the eggnog and I could definitely smell the evergreen, like, in and out while this was going. But this went all day, and I gave it all day. I was like, you know what? Maybe it'll change. We'll see. And then last but not least, we got Thru Cookie Butter Cake Pops from Rose Girls. So this was a sample, and I'm gonna give this one another shot because on cold, this smells like a amaretto scone. I put it out. I did a square in my open concept, which typically is more than enough in my home because I use Rose Girls a lot. And I really couldn't smell anything. So I'm going to try this again this week in my bathroom and bedroom. That's kind of where I test all my scents because I get really good performance. It's in the back of the house. So yeah, next I'm gonna give this one another shot, and I'll report back to you guys next week on how it did in the bathroom. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like this type of content, then please subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to be kept up to date when I upload new videos, please hit the notification button. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. See you guys next time. Bye.